Okay, we'll continue now. T derives T comma S, T derives T comma S or S. Right. Now we'll see this is the grammar. Now we are going to see another parsing, canonical LR parsing. Right, canonical LR parsing. That this also efficient parsing. You'll see that why it is. Right. Now the same way you have to write that augmented grammar. Augmented grammar. Augmented grammar is here you are having the start symbol. The start symbol is yes. The first two production rule left hand side, right? So that one is S dash derives yes. You have to start with S dash derives yes, and then you have to write all production rule. S derives open bracket T close bracket. S derives A. T derives T comma S. T derives yes. Now we are having these are the production rule, right? Now, right. Now we'll see that one. Here, how do you start now? Here we are going to find out set of LR one item. Set of the previous one is LR0 item. Now we are going to find out LR1 item. What do you mean by LR1 is we are going to see look ahead one symbol. That LR0 is there is no look ahead. Here we are going to see look ahead one symbol. So it is called LR1 item. How do you do that one? We'll see. Now we'll see that one S dash derives dot S, and then you have to start with the dollar symbol as a look ahead. What do you mean by that one? As here the same way dollar yes dollar, right? So here after dot we are having a non-terminal. Then what may be the next symbol? This is called look ahead. Look ahead, right? Look ahead one symbol. So that is LR1. LR1 item. Look ahead the right with one item. So that is called look ahead. Now here you have to start with dot s comma, then we are having the one look ahead is start. The previous one you are putting now that in LR0 item S dash there is dot S. Now you have to separate that one and you have to find the look ahead. The look ahead is the start symbol, the look ahead is dollar. So you are going to start here. Now here because of the yes, after dot we are having a non-terminal yes. Now you take the two production rule with the yes on the left hand side. So you take that one as yes derives open bracket T close bracket and S derives A. Now you have to put the dot in front of on the right hand side, and then you are going to find out look ahead. We are going to find out look ahead. Then how do you find out look ahead is you have to consider the format is alpha dot P theta comma A. Here the theta is empty. P is matched with S and theta is empty. So this one is this B is matched with one symbol. Then after that we are having the theta. Theta is empty now here. Then A is dollar. So now the first of theta A dash. First of theta A dash is going to take it as a look ahead. So here theta is empty. So that whatever that A here also is coming now. So the look ahead is here we are having now this one. Then after that we are having a terminal. Here also we are having a terminal. Then there is no further expansion. So you have to take this as I naught. This is I naught. I naught. Then first of theta plus this one. Right. So this is I naught. Next, you have to consider the same way as you have to find out what are the possible code to, right? So here you have to find out code to. Here I will write it. So here you have to find out code to I naught comma yes. Because of this, after that we are having yes. So you have to take I naught comma yes. Then you write that one as yes dash derives yes dot and the lookahead is dot. After that, nothing is there. So you stop here. This one is 1, I1. Next, here I naught comma open bracket. Go to I naught comma open bracket. Now, here you see this one, yes derives open bracket dot t close bracket and then dollar. Right. Here now you see this one, you have to find out the lookahead. After dot, we are having a t. After that, we are having t. So the t is going to be expanded as t derives t comma s. T derives s. Two alternatives there. You have to put the dot. Now we are going to find out the lookahead. Here you have to take the same format as alpha dot p beta comma a. Now here the beta is close bracket. So first of beta comma a, the close bracket, after that dollar. So one symbol only. So the lookahead is coming. The lookahead is close bracket. Right. Now you see this one. After that we are having t. After that we are having t. So t is repeated. So that one is going to have that one. Once again you have to repeat. Instead of repeating, here I repeat that one now. Right. Now I repeat that one once again. Why I repeat, I will tell that one and then I will, it is right. T derives t comma s and t derives s. Once again I repeated. Now here we are going to find out the lookahead. Because of this t we are expanding. Now you find out the lookahead is alpha dot b beta comma a. By this way we are getting now comma. So the lookahead is here comma. Lookahead is here comma. Instead of doing this one, what actually we have to do, we have to merge these two. So here close bracket or comma. Instead of writing once again, you put now close bracket or comma. So you remove this one. No need to write once again. Instead of that one, you are finding lookahead here itself, right? After that, we are having t. The t same is repeated. By this way, we a possible lookahead is we are having now comma. So the comma also is going to have now. So the lookahead either close bracket or comma. So that is that either are, right? So either close bracket or comma is lookahead. Here on both, right? Now after that we are having yes. Then for that yes, you have to repeat yes. S derives open bracket t close bracket and S derives a. And you have to put the dot in front of. Now you have to find out the lookahead. The lookahead is here we are having because of this yes. Now you have to put that format here. Alpha dot p beta comma a. So here beta is empty. So we are having now the close bracket and comma is a lookahead. Close bracket or comma as lookahead. Close bracket or comma as lookahead. Then after that you don't have anything. So this is I2. Clear now? Anybody want to repeat now?
Yes, sir. Till now it's clear, sir.
Huh? One more time?
No need, sir.
Okay. Then here you have to consider close bracket is over. Then after that we are having A. So this A is going to be we are A. So you have to find out code to I naught comma A. I naught comma A. then s derives a dot and then put dollar here, right? So whatever you are having now, you have to write as it is from here. Just you have to move a dot only. So whatever we are having now, you write it and just you are moving the dot only. So the dot is moving here, right? So that one is after dot. So whatever it is we are writing now, you have to move the dot afterwards. After dot, nothing is there. So you stop here, this one. This is I3. This is I3. Okay. This I2, I3 is over. Then yes, open close bracket and A. Right. Next, you have to find out from I1, nothing is there. From I2, I2 comma T. I2 comma T. Right. The next step is here, you take that one. Right. Here go to I2 comma T. Go to I2 comma T. Right. Now here we are having now, you take this one and yes, there is open bracket T dot close bracket and then you have to put now dollar as it is. Just you have to move the dot afterwards the T. Now here after dot we are having close bracket. There is no further move, right? Then here we are having one more step is there, right? So here T derives T comma S also is there. T derives T dot comma S and then we are having now look at this close and comma. Now here you have to consider now T derives T comma S. So afterwards we are having comma only. There is no further expansion. So you hello hello. Okay. Here we are having now I3. This is I4. I4. Then we have to consider now the T is over. Then yes. Go to I0 comma yes. I2 comma yes. I2 comma yes. So that is T derives S dot comma close bracket and comma. This is I5. Next, we are having now the open bracket. Go to I2 comma open bracket. Open bracket.
Sir, can you mute the
Yaar, anybody?
can you mute the
Lokeshwaran?
cell?
Lokeshwaran? Shyam?
Sir,
Lokeshwaran, mute yourself.
sir, you are the host, you can do it, sir.
Okay. Right, go to I2, that close bracket, right? So here we are having now from here I2 close bracket. So you take this one, this part, right? I2 close bracket. So what you will get now that one as yes, there is open bracket dot T close bracket and then we are having now close bracket R comma. Right here now actually this is it may be repeated of I2 but it's not repeating. Here the look at is the dollar, here the look at is different. So you have to take this as another one. So you have to expand that one dot T. So we are having T derives T comma S, then T derives S, then you have to put the dot in front of right. Now we are going to find out the look ahead. Here the look ahead is Here you have to put now that one here alpha dot b beta comma a. So beta is close bracket. So by this way we are getting now close bracket, right? Then we are having now after dot we are having t. Once again you have to repeat. Then you have to find out the look ahead alpha dot b beta comma a. By this way we are getting now the comma. So you are getting now close bracket or comma as look ahead. Next, after that, we are having T. So, S there is open bracket, T close bracket. S there is A, and you have to put the dot in front of, and you find out the look ahead by this way. Close bracket. The look ahead is actually here. We are having now that one, comma. Look ahead is here. Open bracket. Yes. So that one is close or comma. Close or comma, right? Now you consider here the look ahead is different, right? So I in that I2 we are having the dollar. Here we are having now the close or open bracket. So this is a new one. So you take this as I6. I6. And then you find out that open bracket is over. Then yes, there is A. Go to I2 comma. Go to I2 comma A. Then yes, there is A dot comma close bracket and comma. Now this is not similar to that one. So this is I7. I7. Because that I2 is I3 is dollar. Here we are having now the look ahead is different. This is dollar. Here the look ahead is close or plus. So you have to take this as yeah another state. Right. Now right. Then I2 I2 comma A is over. Then I3 there is no move. Then I4 comma close bracket. Go to I4 comma close. Go to I4 comma close bracket. So that one is there is open bracket T close bracket, and you have to put the dot afterwards. Then you are having the look at as dollar. Just we are writing this one and we are changing the dot afterwards. Now after that nothing is there. So you take this one as another one I8. I8. Right. Then I4 comma close over. Then I4 comma. Go to I4 comma I4 comma. So this one is right. So that one is T there is T comma yes. T comma afterward put dot yes, and the look at is close and comma. Now we are here we are having after dot we are having yes. So you have to expand that yes. Yes, there is open bracket T close bracket, and yes, there is A. Now we are going to find the look ahead. Here the theta is empty. So whatever the look ahead here also we are having look ahead. Close and comma, close and comma. So this is I9, right? This is I9 T comma yes, right? I9, right? Then I4 comma over. Then I5 nothing is there. Then I6 comma T. Go to I6 comma T. I6 comma T. So that is we are having now. Then this is we are having now yesterday's open bracket T dot close bracket and close comma. Just we are moving a dot, and another dot possibility is T derives D dot comma yes, and then we are having now comma open bracket close bracket and comma. Now here we are having now whether checking now is already is there. So here we are having changing that one, right? So this is I10. I10. Go to I T is I10. I10, then I6 comma T is over, then I6 comma S. O2, I6 comma S, S is T derives T dot S dot and close and comma. Now this I6, yes, this is repeated or yes, yes dot, yes dot, yes dot. Where it is? Split comma. Okay. This is
I5,
similar
sir.
to this one. I5, similar to I5, right? So that is similar to I5. So just you put I5, you don't put the circle. So this is similar to I5, right? Now it is going to have repeated. Next, I6 comma, yes, I6 comma open bracket. So code to I6 comma open bracket, where it will come now? I6 comma open bracket. So here we are having yes there is open bracket dot T close bracket and then we are having close and comma, right? So this is we are getting now from here. Now this is going to be repeated as similar to I6. So I6 close is equal to I6 itself. So just you have to write the triple dot and you put it now. We identified that one as already existing state. So we have to put it now that one. Right. Now what we are having now I6 comma close bracket over then I6 comma A. What it is I6 comma A? I6 comma
I7,
A
sir.
I7, right? I7 itself. I7 I6 comma A is I7. So that is similar to that one. Directly you can write it. Next we are having now I6 comma is this over. Then I6 I7 comma nothing is there. Then I8 comma nothing is there. From I9 comma yes. Go to I9 comma yes. That is T derives T comma yes dot and then we are having now the lookup is close and come. So this is I10 I11. This I11. I11. Then there is no further expansion here. This one. Next I9 comma open bracket. Go to I9 comma open bracket. So I9 comma open bracket. So we are getting now. So what it is there is open bracket dot T close bracket comma close bracket and comma. What's the state now? I9 open bracket similar to I6, correct? So I6 only, right? Then I9 comma open bracket. Then I9 comma yes open bracket is good. Sorry, I9 comma open bracket only. I9 comma A. Go to I9 comma A. That is similar to I7, right? I7 directly you put it I7. Next I9 over. Then I10 comma close bracket. Go to I10 comma close bracket. We are getting now S star is open bracket T close bracket dot then close bracket and comma. So this is already existing. No, right? So that one is I12. Here we are having now this I8 is dollar is there, right? So in here I8 is dollar. Here we are having the lookup is different. So this is a new state. I8 dollar here close and comma. So that one is here. There is no further expansion. I10 comma 12, right? Then I10 comma yes I10 comma close bracket and I10 comma comma. Go to I10 comma right. So here I10 not close bracket I10 comma I10 comma comma. I10 comma comma is we are having now t directs t comma dot s and t comma dot s is we are having now similar to I9, right? I10 comma comma is t direct. This is similar to this one. Close and comma. So this is similar to I9. I10 comma over. Then I11 comma nothing is there. I12 comma nothing is there, right? So we can stop here. This one. Clear? This set up LR one item. I'll give another
Yes,
5
sir.
minutes.
Clear, sir.
Okay. Anybody, please, students, open to you. You unmute, and if you are having any doubts, if the one state to another
Hey,
state,
me
how
up.
you are going to have clear, right? Anybody else? Pavitra, Praveen, you have doubts? Anybody else? Kaviraj, yeah, Praveen have doubts, right? Then I'll unmute. Praveen, you have doubts. Kumar, Kumar, unmute yourself. Right. Now, uh, join the meeting. Anybody else? Shall we continue? Right. Now, we are going to construct the canonical LR table. We are going to construct canonical LR table. We'll save that one. Save. CL. Now, we are going to construct a table. I'll create a new one and I have to open to, right? New window. Now we have to consider the states I0, I1, I2, I3, I4, I5, I6, I7, I8, I9, I10, I11, and I12. We are having now the 12 states. Then we are having the symbol as here we are having now A, comma, open bracket, close bracket, and then we are having dollar. Right, then we are having the symbol as S and non-terminal as S and T. What whether we are having the next hour class is there online class? Arun Kumar? Arun Kumar? Arun Kumar?
No, sir. No, sir.
No, no, I will continue now. I will complete that one, right? Please, right? I will quickly I will complete that one. In the same way, we are going to fill that one, the table. All of you put a table, right? So please, if you are having note, you put a table. Then only we can fill that easily. Right. Now this is the table. Now we are going to fill the table. Okay, okay, see that.
Sir, hostel internet is fluctuating, sir.
Which one?
Hostel internet is fluctuating. Can you continue in class?
Yeah, I will continue to another 10 minutes only. Right?
Okay, sir. But
Okay.
yeah, but
Okay. Okay. Now we'll see that one. How do you fill the table, right? So that is very important. Now we already filled that one, but here we are having some difference. I will tell that, right? So please pair with me. Now you can see that one. Two window.
Yes, sir.
Can you see that one? This word window, right? And then we are having paint window, right? Right. If you are having that laptop, is it is useful for you, right? Okay. Then we'll see that. How do you fill that one? We'll see. Right. Right. Now, how do you fill that one? We'll see. Right. So here now, you use that LR1 item, right? So that is here. We are having now. Here we are having now that one as first one. Go to table. Go to I0 comma S. We are having one. So you put now in that yes. You have to put now one. right? So here we have to put now 1. Then we are having now I naught comma s is over. This is over. Now I naught comma open bracket. That is I2. So we have to put now S2. Then we are having now I naught comma open bracket is over. Then I naught comma A. This is S3. S3 you have to put it now. Then I naught I2 comma T 4. I2 comma T is 4. I2 comma T is 4. So here you have to put now I2 comma T is 4 now. Right? So that is T table. So you have to put now that 4. Okay. Now next one I2 comma T is over. I2 comma S. I2 comma S is 5. Right? So that is here I2 comma S is 5. Then I2 comma S is 5. Then I2 comma open bracket 6. S6. S6. I2 comma A. I2 comma open bracket and I2 comma A is S7. Then I4 comma I4 comma, right? So I4 comma close bracket. I4 comma close bracket. I4 comma close bracket is 8. I4 comma close bracket is 8. So you have to put S8. I4 comma close bracket. Next I4 comma S9. S9. Then I4 comma S9. Then I4 comma S9. Then I6 comma T. That is what's the number? 10, right? So that is I10. 10. So I6 comma T is 10. I6 comma T is 10 here. So I got to put it 10 here. Then I6 comma T is over. Then I6 comma T and I6 comma S 5. S 5. I6 comma S is 5. Then I6 comma open bracket S6. Open bracket S6 and I6 comma A is I6 comma A is S7. Then I9 comma S is 11. Then I9 comma S is 11. Then I9 comma closes S6. Then I9 comma A is S7. Then I10 comma close bracket is I12. I10 comma close bracket is I12. S12, right? S12. S12 here. S12. I10 comma close bracket is S12. Then I10 comma close bracket. Then I10 comma I10 comma is S9. Right? Is there any further more? Nothing, right? So this is we are having shift and right. Now we are going to fill the reduce, right? So for reducing, here you see this one. Here we are going to have as here now you see. Okay. Here we are going to have that one as okay. Now we consider the grammar rule, right? So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So ester is open bracket, close bracket is 1. Ester is A2. T derives T comma S is 3. Then T derives S is 4, right? Now you have to find out the dot at the end, right? So here we are having 1. 1 is dot at the end. So in that $1, you have to put now the accept. So for this case also, you have to put $1, you have to write accept. So this is the accept point, right? At the end, you should reach that one. So that is accept. Now we are going to fill that reduce state, right? So that reduce where you are going to fill now. Now here in that I3 we are having now dot at the end. I3 we are having dot at the end. The production rule number 4. The production number rule number 2. So in that I3 we have to put R2. Then you have to put R2 in the dollar symbol. What is look ahead, right? So in that look ahead you have to put now. So this is state I3 and put R2 in the dollar symbol. R2 here. Once again, I'll tell that one. In the state I3, we are having a dot at the end. So at the end is here, you have to complete. There is no further symbol, right? So at the end, so what are the look ahead? On that look ahead, you have to put now R2, the production rule number 2. Next, we are having I5. In that I5, what you have to put it now? Here the production rule number 4, and you have to put it now in close and comma in the state I5. In the state I5, you take state I5 and you consider the production rule number 4. You have to fill R4 in close and comma. So you have to fill that one R4 close and comma. So here you have to put now R4. Here also you have to put now R4. Right? That is I5 is over. Next I7. In that I7, we are having now then production rule number 2, and you have to fill with comma that one, right? So that is here 7. In that I7, you have to fill R2 in close and comma, right? So this is R2 here and here. R2, right? Next we are having now close bracket I7 is over. Then I8 R1 production rule number 1. You have to fill in I8 production rule number 1 in the dollar. I8 the production rule number 1 in the dollar symbol R1. Right. Next we are having now. Then I8 is over. Then I9 dot at the end is not there. I9 I10 dot at the end is there. Then I10 over I10. Anything else dot at the end? Then I10, I11. I11 is start at the end, right? So that is R3. You have to fill R3. In that I11, you have to fill R3 in close and comma. R3, close and comma. R3. Then here we are having I11 is over. In that I12. I12 is we are having first production rule, then comma 1. Right? I12 first production rule and comma and close bracket. So that production rule R1. R1 and this also R. Right? Now, this is the table construction. Clear? Constructing table. Right? Is there any doubts on the constructing table?
No, sir.
No, sir.
So, this is a table construction. Right? Now, we can draw the parsing table. Anybody else? So, please, students, I will open for you. If you are having doubts, you can ask now. Anybody else? Aswini,
Sir,
unmute you. Any doubts?
no, sir.
Okay. Arjun,
Sir,
Anushka,
Sir, no doubt, sir.
okay. Anybody else? Okay. Now we will construct one table and construct one tree and we'll complete that one, right? With only 5 minutes, right? Please pair with that one. I will construct a table, construct a tree. Using the table, how do you construct a tree? We are going to see that one, right? Now this is the table, right? Now we'll see a symbol string. You have to take now ID plus ID. We'll take that one, right? ID plus ID star ID. We'll take this, right? Now you have to consider stack, input, output. right? Then here what we have to do is we have to start with the dollar at the stack, and also we are having the put the string and the put. So here you have to put the dollar. Here you have to put the string ID plus ID in the input star ID, and at the end you have to put dollar. Now you have to start with the zero state. Initially you have to start with zero state. Now you have to find out the entry for zero and ID. Find out the entry for zero and ID. Sorry. Interesting. This is another grammar. So just we'll take now that one. Something wrong. Okay. Now we'll put now that one, the string is open bracket A, comma, A, close bracket. We'll take this one as symbol one just for completion. Just we'll take now that one as okay. Here we have to take now that one as open bracket A, close, right? So here we are having now A, comma, A, close bracket, right? Now we have to start with the zero. Zero is a state and open bracket. Zero and open bracket is S2, right? So now we are having that entry is S2. Zero and open bracket, right? So this is the entry. State zero and open bracket, we are having S2. So what we have to do is here, just you have to put now the dollar zero and you have to shift to one symbol and you put a state. Right? Now here we are having A, comma, A, close bracket, dollar. Now you have to find out the entry for 2 and dollar, top of the stack and front of the string. So 2 and A. So the 2 and A we are having now S7. So we have to put now, you have to do shift action and put 7, right? So 2, then we are having A and then 7. Now we are having top of the stack is 7, right? Top of the stack is 7 and we are having comma, 7 and comma. So for 7 and comma, what we are having now, 7 and comma, we are having R2. 7 and comma is R2. So we have to use the production rule R2. So we have to use the production rule as yes, there is A. So we have to take two, A is one symbol. You have to take two item, you have to take it out. In the top of the stack, you have to remove two items and then you have to push that yes, the left hand side. And then you have to find out the entry for 2 and yes. Find out the entry for 2 and yes. 2 and yes is 5. 2 and yes is 5. Now you have to find out the entry for 5 and comma. Entry for 5 and comma. So 5 and comma is R4. R4 is T derives yes, right? R4 is T derives yes. So now that S is 2 symbol you have to remove and then you have to pop out S5 2 symbol. So S is 1, then you take 2 symbol and then you have to go for 2T. Now here you have to find out the entry for 2T. 2T entry. So 2T is 4. 2T is 4. Now you have to find out the entry for 4 comma. So here we are having 4 comma is S9. So we have to do that one $02T4 comma 9. This is A close and dollar. Now what's the entry for 9A? The entry for 9 and A. 9 and A is here we are having now that 9 and
Sir,
A.
one doubt, sir.
Tell me.
Sir, we put
Ah,
5 and comma only we put R4, sir.
yes,
Then again for 4 also we can consider comma how, sir?
comma 4. Yeah, 4 comma. Like here what
Already
we are having yeah, like now you see this one here S5 S5 is removed and you replace by T, right? So S5 is replaced by T. Now we are having that one 2 and T. There is no the symbol is not changing, right? We are not moving now. The comma is there in the top of the on the front of the input string. Here only we are having change. The SY is removed and we are replaced by T, and we are finding the entry for T4. Now we are moving to the state 4. Correct? Then from the 4, you have to find out the top of the stack is 4 now, and front of the input string is comma. It's not
Okay,
shifted
sir.
so far.
Okay, sir.
Okay,
Understood,
now
sir.
we have to find out the 4 comma. So 4 comma is we are having now 4 comma is S9. So S9, so we are moving that one, right? So the comma is shifted to stack and moving to that 9, state 9, right? Now you find out the 9A. So 9A is S7. 9A is S7. So now you have to do that one as 0, open bracket, T4, comma, 9A7. Now you have to find out the entry for 7 and close. 7 and closes, we are having now 7 and closes R2. 7 and closes R2. So R2 is S, S star is A. Now the A is one symbol. You remove the 2 symbol. You remove the 2 symbol and replace by that S. Now here we are having now $0 open bracket 2T4 comma 9 S. Here close bracket is the right. Now you find out the entry for 9 and S. If you are changing the symbol and you find out the entry for 9 and S. 9 and S is 11. 9 and S is 11. Then you find out for 11 and close. 11 and closes are 11 and closes R3, right? R3. 11 and closes R3. 11 and closes R3. R3 is T comma S. Now 3 symbol is there. You take that 6 symbol on the top of the stack. You remove that 6 symbol and replace by T. T direct T comma S. $0 open bracket 2 T. T direct T comma S, right? T direct T comma S. So we are coming to 2T4. Already is there. So we are coming now close bracket, right? Now entry for the 4 and close. 4 and closes, we are having now S8. 4 and closes S8. Then you have to move that one. $0 open bracket 2T4 close and 8. Here we are having now the dollar. So what's the entry for $8? $8 is R1. So R1 we are having now. R1 is here we are having asterisk open bracket T close bracket. So now here we are having now the $0. This so 3 symbol. You remove that 6 symbol and replace by S. 0 S we are having now. 0 S is 1. Now this $1 is accept. We are having now final. We are having now that accept. Right now, if you are using that production rule, we will get now the tree. Is there any doubt here? Constructing table? Anybody?
No, sir.
Arun Kumar?
No doubt, sir.
Now, how do you draw that tree? We'll see that one. Right. Now, here, how do you draw the tree using that one, right? We'll see. Here, we are coming, first one close bracket is coming now. So, for that close bracket, you have to construct a leaf. So, this close bracket, right? So, that one is, this is the close bracket. Is we are shifting. While shifting, you have to create a leaf. Then we are shifting A. We have to create another leaf. Now we are changing now S to A. So you have to create a node and you have to put it S. Then that S is going to reduce to T. Then you have to put now the S is going to reduce to T. Then we are having comma is another leaf. Comma is another leaf. And then A is another leaf. And A is reduced to A is another leaf. A is reduced to S. So we have to create a node. Then S is T comma S is reduced to T. So that one is T comma S is reduced to T. T comma S is reduced to T. So that one is here you have to construct a table. T comma S. S is reduced to T. And then we are having close bracket is coming now. So you have to put now the close bracket as a leaf. And then we are having now T open bracket T close bracket as a tree. We have to construct now as is. So this is the tree construction for the given string, right? The given string is open bracket A comma A close bracket. So the leaves, right? So all leaves. Leaves is this one. From left to right, you gather the leaves is that is the string, inward string. Clear?
Yes, sir. Clear, sir.
Anybody is having doubts? Anybody is having doubts? Otherwise, you can put that attendance and you can leave now. Thank you for attending now. If you are having doubts, you can ask. I will wait another 10 minutes. Then if you don't have anything, you can leave with attendance.